Radical.
It's 5 a.m., and some nights when I can't get to sleep, I binge watch some South Park reruns on Comedy Central. And there's this commercial that they play. And the first time I saw it, I thought it was a joke. I thought it was just like a joke commercial, but it's real. This is the Bug Assault gun. It's called the Bug Assault, an assault rifle using salt. I never heard of such thing as salt gun. What it is a gun that you put salt in. You put salt in a little reservoir cap, and in the commercial, which is a cool commercial, by the way, to have close-ups of this gun shooting flies off of a table filled with bacon. They're shooting fly off of a donut, and it doesn't really do a lot of damage to the food, but it, hits the fly and, destroys the fly. It's an interesting thing, but very stupid, ultimately. Because you see, they sell fly swats, fly swatters, I think, 2 for $1 at Dollar General, different varieties. You can get a cheap fly swat or one with a nice metal handle. The most you're going to pay for a fly swat's like, what, $2? Why would you spend, this thing is like almost $50. Why would you spend $50 on such a silly thing? I mean, it's $50, right? Like, I don't understand this, but apparently this thing is very popular. I see some YouTube videos and have lots of likes and everything, and people in the comment section just eating it all up, So it's a novelty thing, but I just don't know why it exists. Sometimes, like who sits down and says, you know what? I need to create a gun that kills flies. But what do I use in it? Then he looks over at the table salt. Aha! Salt! So I just, it's kind of like if you use something to scratch your leg, but your hand's already there. Why don't you just scratch your leg with your hand? Why do you have to, I don't get this. Yeah, I don't understand it. Do any of you have this weapon? The cool thing about it, I'll say this cool thing about it. People have tested it out, shooting things like their couch, their car paint or whatever, and it doesn't do any damage to that. Just does damage to the bugs. So it's an assault weapon. It's a $50 assault weapon for flies. And my question is, will they make different versions of this? Like maybe a sawed off bug assault shotgun or something? Maybe something for roaches? Pretty soon people won't even be needing to go to get the Orkin Man or whatever. You just get on eBay and get the appropriate assault weapon for whatever, rodent or bug problem you have, So I'm probably going to buy one anyway. Even though it's silly, I just got to get one. No, I'm not going to buy it. This thing is crazy, But if any of you bought this, and maybe I can make fun of you in the comment section if you bought this.